Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. This is Christy, and we are back in our main household with the newborn twins. It's still 1352, but we need to work on Anthony and have a new side household, so either Roger or Sigrid don't have to be anymore. But we will have a few death rolls in this episode. We'll have the twins and Agnes's child and Roger's child. So quite a bit going on. And it is still absolutely freezing. The snow is all pretty much all melted because it was sunny. But I'm recording this the day after I record the last episode. And yes, I'm wearing the same hoodie and sweater because those are my warmest things. But let's get into it. So hit the like button, subscribe, let me know what you think in the comments. And it was kind of funny. Right before I started recording, I got a notification first that Blue, our old horse that died, was adopted by the Mayo household, which is all dead. And then a pop up that Blue died. And then I looked in their relationship panel and he was not dead. So I had to fix all that. Don't know what that's about. But hopefully that doesn't become a problem. So Anthony, oh, you are... I don't know. Oh, he might... I had to delete the grief from Alexander and Heinrich and Maria and a new grief or like a new like sadness thing from Anthony from Blue because Blue has died like 3 times now. But Anthony is grieving Caden. You don't want a child. He does have trust issues. But we did have a couple options for him. So Tammy was one that he had good compatibility with, but he got along or has a little bit more friendship with Suzanne and Leslie because they were part of like his club. So I think we might give Tammy a try. I'm going to give her like a makeover real quick first. My makeover complete for Tammy. I had to wait for like an airplane to land because it was so loud. I'm also very close to the airport and there is an Air Force base. So those planes are so loud. But it is 8:30 in the morning. Is that too early? Maybe we should. Is this food good? No. Spoiled. Okay. We probably have animals to take care of, but not unless we head out on a date soon. I realized kind of belatedly that Anthony should have probably taken the bed above the barn because now Maria's like sleeping in here with Alexander and Sophia and the babies, but there's no heat in the one in the room above like the barn stable-ish thing. You wanna, sure, go make friends. That is her stepdad, I believe. But so yeah, that's kind of why everyone is in the main house for the heat. But once I guess you clean the shower, that's even better. We will go ahead and go on a date. Okay, just wants to be friendly. Okay. They love to like want to flirt with their siblings' spouses. Maybe you can give like Honey a pet. And this way we don't have to deal with the babies too much. They don't age up until tomorrow. So we have a full day with them. Okay, you and Honey get along? Yeah, it's cold. So let's go see how you and Tammy do. And if that doesn't go well, we have plenty of options. We're gonna go to Ravenwood because I've never been to this bar and it's probably not going to be time appropriate too much. But I'm like, I want more options instead of just the same like 2 or 3 bars. And he is hungry. Maybe this won't be like too bad other than like the music. Oh, and you can have funerals here too. Nice. I don't know, maybe I have been to this before. But why don't we come and sit together and then you can order some food. Oh, let's order. Never mind. Oh my god. And we're not even going to sit next to each other. You know what I'm going to do so we don't have people dancing? That's not bad, but we don't get a TV. Okay, that should be fine. Oh, because you need a television. Well, we can. We're gonna take this TV and put it down here into the void. And now it works. So we'll chat and get to know her, and once a bartender shows up, we'll order food. Okay, their friendship is going up quite big, and like at least now he's sitting next to her. Okay, we're not gonna sit next to her anymore, but like, can we compliment her? And oh, Matilda's here. You'll have to meet your cousin. Okay, she liked that. Do you want to meet her right now? One is also young adult. Yeah, let's meet our cousin so we don't forget. Or you're debating probably about vampires. Unfortunately, we just like invited Matilda on our date essentially. But her twins are now infants, little Philip and Ariel. Don't have to worry about them not making it. So we're gonna try and do a little bit more romance. Hopefully this goes better than Marcus at the end of last episode. It's a little awkward just like flirting over your cousin. Okay, you got romance now. I love it. Give another compliment and show off your muscles. Okay, we have a gold date already. What, you're gonna go play in the rain? Why don't you talk about the temperature? Actually, you should probably just use this real quick. Oh no, she's gone to the other bathroom, so we have to make this weird. Agnes is calling. No. No. We'll be seeing Agnes soon. Why don't you compliment her again, I guess? You don't have many moves. Tell about Woo. Would that be a little forward? He's been away at war. He doesn't know. I wouldn't have guessed what his woohoo preferences are. Okay. I mean, she wasn't offended by it. Let's see if she will tell us hers. And she's being playful. She's not really sure. That's fine. That's good, actually, for us. Share brilliant ideas. And let's get more romance. We can give, are any of these romantic? I guess maybe, I don't know if this is even a complete cross stitch. And what do you think? Oh, I think she loves it. Aha. Oh, she just gave us a rose. Okay, I'm like, Tammy is kind of great. Oh, now she's calling. No, we're not going to Love Highland. We're with you right now. So here's the question. Do we arrange a marriage, or do we ask her like to be a girlfriend or like do that? But it's about 3 p.m. They've been on a date for quite a while. We're getting kind of close to the end of the date. I think he's just gonna go for it. I think she might be into it. Okay. Anthony he has trust issues. He is tense. But they are now engaged. So here we go from having trust issues. It's locked in. It won't be long. Soon they'll be officially be married. Anthony isn't sure if their heart is pounding out of their chest out of nerves or something else. New friend means new opportunities to be hurt. Anthony isn't so sure about this. Oh, but I mean, you're engaged. So can we do like a little kiss? Yeah, first kiss. And then we can end the date, and I will see if Agnes's child or Roger's have aged up, and we can go see them. She's asking something. She's asking to move in. Um, yeah, I guess we're gonna move her in, and then they can get. I think we'll get married tomorrow. So she doesn't have a home right now. So she's probably like, hey, um, we're engaged now. Let's just move in. It'll be a lot easier. It might be why she was so open to this, but okay. We can't move her in. That's right. So, um, no, we'll wait. She's not mad. She knows we want her to move in. And he is like so suspicious. It's like, I don't know what your intentions are here, but let's end the date. And yes, a gold medal. Aw, Anthony. Let's see if any of these infants are ready. It looks like they haven't. I might have missed it. So we're just going to check. Oh, sorry, we already knew Lucy aged up. We were there. So that's fine. But Ashlyn hasn't yet. Is she due? I don't even remember. Was Ashlyn, she was 1352 as well. So maybe we'll just go over and go to Routers and we'll age her up because I'm pretty sure she was born like the day before the twins. This was just yesterday for me and I already can't remember. But okay, you're hungry. Let's let you grab another serving because you spent the money on it. And then we'll just go and see Roger and spend a little bit of time with them. So here is Ashlyn. She is a calm infant, and she might be like the cutest one that I've seen. It's like they're so much more distinct now. I feel like the infants and toddlers have improved. Now I just wish they would do that for children. I feel like the children look the most similar out of all the age groups, and I always kind of feel like they look so different from when they're a toddler, and then once they age up to a teen, they kind of like regain some of those features from when they were a toddler. I don't know, but I hope they will update children to be a little bit more distinct too, like they did with the toddlers and I think infants. I don't know if the genetic update really affected children that much. I think they need to go in and the detail edits kind of update those because those have not been updated since the launch. Like those are still pretty much the same the entire time. But we have to do a roll for Ashlyn. And even with like the practically invisible eyebrows, she's just so cute. Right, for infants, they need to avoid 12, 16, or 18. That's it. She survives. So good. I'm glad we get to keep her. All right, have not updated this home yet. I haven't really been here. Magdalena and Maurice are building a sandcastle. I don't know why, but these two, just something about them like makes them my favorite. But tomorrow is actually Maurice and Laxmi's birthdays. So, we'll have to come back. And so we're gonna have a teen. I am excited. And Laxmi, assuming she doesn't get pregnant before then, you will age up. And I'm gonna like not have them. Well, I haven't been having them try for a baby. They've been doing that on their own. What? What? Why did that turn into a pile of ash? Wasn't she just eating something? Okay, so this is cursed because I also had Roger clean that up and it's back. Hmm. Okay. Well, I was gonna hang out here for a little bit, but I don't know. I did forget, I wanted to get Anthony a job now that he's a young adult, because I feel like he would have a job because there's really no gardening for him to take care of right now. Now you're just gonna stomp in it. Okay. Well, is there anyone else that we need to? Oh, we need to go to Marcus. So Marcus, once we do get him like betrothed, we're just gonna have them elope right away. We're not gonna do like a wedding. So Anthony will probably do like something really small with just with the main household. Tammy doesn't have any family, so that's fine. But Marcus also needs to get married. And I did have Antoinette and Richard try for a baby after I was done recording, and they are pregnant. So that might be it for them, considering they don't really get along as well as I thought they would. I wonder what's going on right here. Yeah, so the neighbors are crazy. That's great. Oh, look at these brothers. But you're hungry. Antoinette, can you make some food for everyone? That's right, they haven't done any gardening. Amabel was starting to, so we're gonna have to probably just make... Oh, no, we don't have any ingredients. Okay, they're gonna have gruel. I'm sorry. Oh, and I didn't have her take a pregnancy test. I had them woohoo, and then I just checked MC Command Center because I was in a rush. And so her pregnancy will be closer to 4 days, but that's okay. Okay, you are doing something. So he was kind of in. Shireen was who we went on a date with before, and she kind of rejected him. But he has good compatibility with Selena. Okay, she's like only a couple years older. I think that'd be fine. So maybe we'll go with Selena Weston. We'll give that a shot. I don't think Shireen's gonna be too upset about that. And then if not, there is Celeste. So Selena, Celeste, Shireen, like kind of similar sounding names-ish. And oh, the gruel's not great. I thought about having Marcus, when he gets married, like stay here because there's room, and with it just being Richard and Antoinette, but I want him to be his own separate side household. So I think we're gonna have him move here because this is empty now. The people that were here died in the plague. So let's invite Selena. Should probably give her a makeover, but I'm gonna wait. Let's just invite her over here. You know what? Do you want to do it as like a date? No, we'll just do like a regular. Invite over to the lot, and we'll try to get you separated from your brother. Oh, Ellie's here. So that he doesn't like interfere. So invite her in. So she had her child. So Ashley is an infant right now, but no death rolls, and she doesn't live too far away. She lives in Henford on Bagley. So Selena is on her way here. You know what? I will have you just take a pregnancy test so we don't have to wait too long for you. And then we'll see if we can get a space that is away from his family. There's no common area up here to sit down in. I just took out the couch. Yeah, I haven't gone through and updated this like I said I would. My bad. Okay, and yes, confirmation. Antoinette is pregnant. So let's do a little small talk, get to know Celine, and maybe sit and chat at the table. So financially, she's doing all right. That is good to know. You're definitely going to need a makeover. So why don't you, yeah, give a pep talk? What were his traits? Yeah, they weren't very good. Yeah, slow-witted, jealous, humble, homebody, sociable. Cool. Okay, she's feeling flirty. Oh, you want to flirt. Perfect. Just trying to prevent him from standing up and doing like push-ups. No, stop wanting to stretch. I think from now on, anytime someone wants to like fitness, I'm saying no. I just want a romance bar. Maybe stop trying to stretch. Okay, how about discuss your interests, get to know her. You guys are like actual friends. Good. Maybe, I guess, ask a risque question. You don't have too many options right now for flirting. Okay, he needs a toilet. We'll let him do that. Still no romance bar. She was kind of feeling it, but they are good friends. And she's really pretty. Once we just get a makeover going, I think she's going to take out our trash. Oh, these two have taken themselves to bed. Separate beds. That's a great sign. Okay, Allie, we're going to send you home now because you're going to get in the way here. We're gonna have like a nice deep conversation outside the bathroom door and do more flirting, like a bold pickup line. You are feeling confident. Oh, she is a bro. Ooh, yes. So we're gonna try blower kiss. Like, this is not going away, the whole thing with trying to talk to Allie. Okay, how are you guys not having any romance bar? Oh wait, finally. That took a while. What? Who are you gonna talk to? Peter? Oh no. Um. Oh God, this was such a mistake. If you play this challenge or you haven't gotten to the plague yet, do not kill them by rabid rodent fever, unless you want this. So, oh yeah, sorry, Peter. We can't talk to you right now. We are trying to carry on our family. We're gonna try for an okay embrace, a little physical intimacy. And she seems very flirty, but the romance is going up so slow. I can't. Oh, it's like I can't click on her. Oh, this game. So I wonder if we can like arrange our marriage. Maybe. Okay, she seems into it. Yes. Okay. Oh. Julian's just like, hi. So what we're going to do is, if it will allow us, we are just going to elope immediately. So then we'll give Selena a makeover. So because they're just a side household, we're not doing really anything special. Not that there's been a whole lot. They're still peasants. So they're not gonna have anything elaborate anyways. Seems Antoinette has woken up. She wants to go chat with Julian. Are you guys eloping? So very beautiful, just Antoinette having a casual conversation with dead child of her husband's former wife. Kiss? Yes. Alright, we're gonna move her in and then we'll move them out together. So we're gonna sell all belongings. They had 5,417. So we're gonna change the money back to this. And you know what, actually, she would bring in a little bit, so I'm just gonna make it not much, like 6,000. Whoops. No, we'll do 6,500. So she had like 1,000 because she was like doing all right financially, whatever that means for this time. So I am going to give her a makeover. I think she is like very attracted. I don't know. Oh no, Antoinette is attracted to her. Oh, lovely. Yeah, we definitely need to move them out and can't keep them in the same household. So here we have Selena and her hair like pulled away from her face. She's much prettier. I love her. So yeah, we can now move them just next door, but they get to be a side household, which means I think we're gonna remove Sigrid as a side household. So no more roles for her. Her birthday was coming up like in about a year or so. But yeah, Marcus and Selena, um, I'm excited. So I won't have them try for a baby like right away. I think maybe they'll try for it by themselves. But otherwise, either after this episode or next episode, we'll have them try. So I just checked MC while on the loading screen, and so Marie finally got remarried. Good for her. Except I'm pretty sure Johnny's like related. I think there's been some Sims called, so that relationship is no longer there or the game doesn't recognize it. Renee, Cecil's daughter, got married, and Anthony, who just got engaged, was married. So I thought I have MC set up to like respect relationships. Apparently that's not working. Because they were engaged, so, like the betrothal like was an engagement. That's what it's like set up as. So I need to look at the family tree because I mean it's not necessarily like it wouldn't happen, but we'll see how close it is. And Tammy is married. Oh, so this will be kind of blurry, but I'm just gonna go from Anthony, view his tree. And Jade would have been from here to Henry. Okay, why are this is kind of going weird here, so we can hide that. Yeah, because Johnny Frattini is definitely quite a bit younger than Marie. He is 31 years younger than Marie. So Anthony, that would be his first cousin once removed. But wait, no. Yeah. So like this is kind of weird because it's Sarah's brother, even though they share half same like DNA. um mm, I don't know. But it's just like it's so like intertwined now. It's like, do we allow this to happen? Because I'm trying to think like what that relationship is. So I'm trying to, because this will tell me, I have this set as like Heinrich is a person who, um, because you kind of can see the relationships for. So that'd be like if Heinrich married one of Sibylla's, oh God, this is getting, I don't know why it's so like messed up. So it'd be like if he married Madeline, right? And so Madeline, that's first cousin once removed. Hmm. Is this something that like happened in medieval times? Because they didn't necessarily marrying cousins was not that common. That's more royal families. Okay, we have an answer. So royalty nobility, if they got permission would marry first cousins, but canon law prohibited marriages within 4 degrees of consanguinity. So I know I am using the AI overview, which is not always very accurate. So may or may not be correct, but that's what I'm just using, so I don't spend 3 hours doing this. But first cousins are included in that. However, first cousins, once removed, are considered to be 5th degree, not fourth. So it's actually fine. It's weird, but yeah, it's technically it would be legal, and they wouldn't need to get like a church decree or anything like that. So I guess this upholds. Definitely weird, but Anthony and Jade are married. Jade's, I think, quite a bit older. Yeah, Jade was born in 1312. Well, so Anthony was born in 1333. Basically, they're not going to have a lot of children because she can't. How like they don't aren't able to try as often. Funny enough, she has the same hairstyle that I just gave Selena. Um, wow. They are just making their own decisions here. So I guess we'll see. I'm assuming Jade maybe moved in, but I'm still annoyed that the game married him off after I had gotten them engaged. Usually that saves it. But oh, Cassandra Rich is now an infant, which that's still one of my favorite things. The game naming Cassandra Goss' granddaughter after her. But yeah. So I don't think there was anything else concerning. No. I hate that there's not like the split from household and a residential rental. Well, this will move the whole household, won't it? Okay, well, we will use MC then. Marcus and Selena have now been moved in. They have $20,000 because they moved them into managed worlds essentially, and I had to use free real estate because the game you can't adjust property values, and there's no way this would cost 21,000. That's what it was. So now let's figure out what this mess is. Okay, Anthony moved out. Where is he? Oh, he's probably moved in with Jade. Which they that's where they are? Okay. Yep, they're close by and there's a baby, Samantha. So let's go see what's going on. Okay, well, so he is back at this house. So that's what was going on, why they were here. I guess he fell in love with Jade, maybe? Who? Oh, London, you need a makeover. Who do you belong to? Oh, okay. So Jade had a child recently. Samantha is this gyro guy. Or Hyro, maybe? I thought he had more kids in this because it felt like his name just kept popping up. Uh, but he might actually have like one or two more on the way. So London is Peppino's wife, needs a makeover. And yeah, her dad was culled, so that's why. I don't know if the game would have married them. Probably not. So, she just had a baby, so they're not going to try for one. And oh, it is Samantha's birthday today, so they can try for one. And she just became an adult, so they do have time. Jade is out in the cold, or Samantha is out in the cold. So we'll wait a moment so that we can age her up. Then after, like, we're done with this, oh, chickens are dying still. Well, like, after I have them try for a baby, all that, I'll give London a makeover, and then we'll go back to the main house. I guess he didn't get much, they didn't have much help for a while. We can get you that job that I was going to. You guys are off the grid. Never mind. So age up Samantha. Do you like, are you attracted? No, just, okay. And I think that he is still engaged. No, they're just lovebirds now. Hmm. Man, we should have moved her in when I had the chance. To not never considered it. Samantha's gonna be wiggly. Um oh, do we roll for her? Because they're a side household. So Jade went from being in a side household to no longer. And now back to one. Because that's how we lost, I think, her. No, I think her sister died in the famine. But I'm gonna give him a pass for right now, but moving forward, because this was such a shock, everyone else in the household will be um up for it. Like they might not make it. So you guys don't have a lot of space here. And there's just like a bed outside. Let's try for a baby. Hopefully no one disturbs you. So Jade is attracted to Anthony now. Cool. So hopefully everyone can stay outside. And so you can go and like put Samantha inside so she's not just out in the cold. This is like kind of just like such a random house. It's hard to see with everything covered in snow and it's dark, but um you kind of have the inside. Oh, it's like I don't know. Okay, and we also have a fox here. I think all of the chickens have pretty much died. Any that are not sleeping? Okay, Jane, are you having another one? Yes, you are. So, okay, that did not go how I planned it at all. But, Anthony and Marcus are married, so that's what I wanted. Just didn't happen quite as expected. So, Marcus, we won't have a baby right now, but Anthony will. And we need to go back to the main household because we got some twins to age up. All right, it is 8 in the morning. It is officially 13:53, and I'm getting very cold. So we are going to age up these kiddos. It's now their birthdays, and it is disgusting in this house. So let's wake up these two. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else, just the twins. Sophia's birthday is coming up soon. I think I'm gonna wait until next episode to have them try for a baby. This household's already quite big, and we'll see if both of these kids make it. So you're going to age up Ula, and Alexander, and you're going to age up Otto. And Maria had met her siblings, and okay, it's gone now, but she was very happy about it. So it's like, it's become like a wholesome family. Otto's gonna be sunny, cool. And what about Ula? She's gonna be intense, of course. Okay. Well, back into Cass, and I immediately forgot I was going to give London a makeover and Samantha before I left, but that's okay. I'll do that later. So let's get a look at these kids and do our final, hopefully, rolls. And also, now that Anthony's married, Roger is no longer a side household, so all those kids are fine, which makes me super excited about Magdalena and Maurice, who ages up today to become a teen. So he really lucked out on that. But Marcus and Anthony are now their own side households along with Agnes. And wait, do I have that right? Oh, and Richard. I completely forgot about Richard. So these are the current side households. I'll update that from Sigrid and Beatrice. That would be Marcus and Anthony. And I don't see anyone else becoming a side household because that's like all of the boys. But Agnes would be the first one to fall off eventually when we get a new side household. And so all of this needs to be updated as well. Should I put that as also a significant event? Anthony marrying his first cousin once removed. I'm not gonna get over that. Now we can get a look at the infants. So we got the bright blue eyes thanks to Sophia. Glad those are back. And then we have Otto. Also, kind of looks a little bit weird in this lighting maybe, but also bright blue eyes. So we got one more thing to do, and that's a couple death rolls. So I didn't make it very far in this episode, only like a day and a half, if that, but that's okay. It was very unexpected. So for infants, again, need to avoid 12, 16, and 18. So we're gonna do Ula first. She makes it, and then Otto. Okay, they both survive. Perfect. So next time we can have him and Sophia try for another one. And I don't think so. Yeah, her birthday is gonna get pushed out a little bit. I might just kind of make her birthday after the next baby if she gets pregnant. If they struggle and she doesn't get pregnant, then that's that. But we'll just age her up after the next one. And then it will be the twins' birthdays again on Winterfest. And then we'll get to the boys, and it's just, yeah, there's gonna be like a clump of birthdays. Also, unfortunately for Theo and Owen, when we get to 1357, that's the next draft, and they will be eligible because they will be teens. So unfortunate for them, but luckily it's only like a 3-year enlistment, essentially. So we're gonna end it here. I'm gonna go turn my heat back on and get all toasty. Only like another day of this cold blast that we have. And social level 3, cool. So let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all very soon. Bye.